Test 1, 2.
Supersonic! I don't need no bloom. Nope. I don't need no filtering. I don't want no blur. You can keep your salary. Yeah. I'm a frame rate junkie. What? I'm a frame rate junkie. Tell 'em again. I'm a frame rate junkie. Tell 'em again. And I like it silky.
Video games have a magical way of immersing players in fantastical worlds, transporting them from their mundane realities to extraordinary adventures. Among the plethora of gaming gems, one title stands out as a unique and innovative experience: Comix Zone. Loading. Year 1995. Released in the mid-1990s, this side-scrolling beat-em-up game by Sega remains a cherished classic, renowned for its blending of comic book aesthetics, challenging gameplay, and a dose of humor. In this video, we will explore the captivating allure of Comix Zone, examining its gameplay mechanics, distinctive visual style, and lasting impact on the gaming industry.
Comix Zone introduces players to Sketch Turner, a comic book artist who is unexpectedly trapped within the pages of his own creation. This ingenious premise immediately engages players as they navigate the treacherous panels of the comic book world, battling hordes of eccentric enemies and uncovering the secrets of the storyline. Now, the game's seamless integration of comic book elements with traditional gaming mechanics offer a truly immersive experience, making players feel as though they have stepped into the pages of a living, breathing graphic novel.
One of the most striking aspects of Comix Zone is its visually stunning presentation. The game utilizes a unique art style that mimics the appearance of hand-drawn comic book illustrations. Each level is meticulously crafted with vibrant colors, bold outlines, and intricate details, creating an immersive and visually captivating atmosphere. The ability to interact with the comic book panels, smashing through them or climbing from one to another, adds a dynamic and interactive dimension to the game. This innovative approach not only serves as eye candy for players but also enhances the overall gameplay experience.
Comix Zone's gameplay is fast-paced, intense, and filled with relentless action. As Sketch Turner, players must utilize a combination of punches, kicks, and special attacks to defeat enemies and progress through the levels. Now, the game challenges players to master various combat techniques and adapt to ever-increasing difficulties. Furthermore, the incorporation of environmental hazards and puzzles within the comic book panels add an element of strategy, requiring players to think critically and plan their actions. Comix Zone's gameplay is a delicate balance between pure button mashing, excitement, and calculated decision making, ensuring an engaging experience for players of all skill levels. I sucked. I would always lose a lot of health punching the boxes, so yeah, I never actually beat the game. But I watched it on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
While Comix Zone takes itself seriously as a beat-em-up game, it doesn't shy away from injecting humor and lightheartedness into its narrative. Sketch Turner encounters a cast of eccentric characters throughout his comic book journey, including mutant rats, dancing aliens, and villainous bosses with pun-filled names. The witty dialogue and clever banter between Sketch and his enemies provide moments of levity, often eliciting smiles or chuckles from players. This infusion of humor adds a refreshing layer to the game, breaking the tension and making the overall experience even more enjoyable.
Hand me the sacred spice, mutant.
Take it, but leave my ultravision goggles. I cannot survive without them.
So you want to live in a comic book?
Greetings, puny mortals.
Welcome to the Comix Zone. Slay fiendish villains that get drawn back in page by hellish page. You'll feel right at home.
From the darkness of the oven, the slain beast.
We will live another day.
Comix Zone, only for Sega Genesis.
Comix Zone's impact on the gaming industry cannot be overlooked. Its innovative blend of comic book, aesthetics, and side-scrolling action paved the way for future games to experiment with artistic styles and narrative presentation. The game's immersive world and challenging gameplay inspired a generation of players and influenced subsequent titles within the beat-em-up genre. Moreover, Comix Zone's emphasis on storytelling within a gaming context helped lay the groundwork for the integration of narrative elements in modern video games, highlighting the potential for interactive storytelling as a powerful medium. You're welcome, Demon Souls.
Comix Zone remains a standout title in the gaming world, celebrated for its inventive concept, visually stunning graphics, challenging gameplay, and humorous undertones. Its ability to seamlessly blend the worlds of comic books and video games created an immersive and unique experience for players. Even decades after its release, Comix Zone's influence and legacy endure, inspiring both developers and players to explore new frontiers in game design and storytelling. As gamers, we owe a debt of gratitude to this pixelated masterpiece, for it reminds us that even within the confines of a virtual world, imagination knows no bounds.
Well done, Turner.
And that's our show. If you are new here to KOSPlays Classic Games, leave a like and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's next. And what is next? Oh, look, I just got a notification. I wonder who this is from.